Hey there, everybody. I am here to review Once Upon a Time, the episode which I am unclear what the episode last night was, but I'm calling it Regina Undercover because that is what I've been calling it all day when I've been talking about it. In this video, we will recap a little bit about what happened and most of all what I thought overall of the episode and just generally how much I am in love with Colin O'Donoghue after this episode especially. Now, we get to see Regina again in young form back in the Enchanted Forest, learning magic because she wants to get revenge on Snow White. And I guess she wanted to kill her because, everything that happened. And that's why she was learning magic from Rumple. She was going to kill Snow and all this stuff. And then she encounters Maleficent and she learns about the sleeping curse. And we see Aurora being put in the sleeping curse for the very first time by Maleficent. And Regina's like, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm just going to put Snow in a sleeping curse because that is worse than death. Death is too good for Snow White, is what Regina was saying, and that she wanted her to pay the ultimate sacrifice and she was just going to make her suffer, which she did. And Regina in Storybrooke, in present day, is trying to. She's undercover, working with Maleficent, Cruella, and Ursula to steal something, and they're hiding something from her and they need to know what it is, and they decide that they're going to kidnap Pinocchio because he knows something. Well, August does, but that all comes at the end of the episode. It was really freaking good. The only thing I don't particularly like is Belle dating the knave. Like, I get that Belle is kind of just like, oh yeah, my husband's a total piece of crap and he's an asshole, but I need to move on kind of thing. I get that. But why him? Michael Socha is a great actor. He's adorable in his own way, but I'm just like, what? Like, really? I was like, just a few episodes ago, he was passing out drunk in the library. I don't know, maybe that's how they met and she thought it was cute or something. But now they're a thing, and Rumple is just in town. He can't make himself known because, well, that would cause problems. And I was like, really? Really? And he's just going to be obsessing over this, and he's going to be watching them, and he's probably going to try to kill him or something. I mean, he wants to rewrite the entire storybook so that villains always win and heroes never win, which, I mean, I guess could turn out good for him, but I mean, how many times has he tried to do this? And it always backfires. It always backfires and bites him in the ass. So I will be interested to see how the hell he thinks he's going to do that. But he does have Maleficent, Ursula, and Cruella on his side who want the same thing, and they're trying to get Regina in on it because Regina is also looking for the author so that she can have her happy ending. I'm pretty sure Robin Hood's coming back next week, which is awesome because I missed him and his face. And what else? Henry's looking for clues. He's helping, and Emma's trying to help Regina as much as she can. But let's be honest, Emma just kind of gets in the way a lot of the time, and they kidnap Pinocchio and take him to Gold, and then Regina finds out that Gold is there indeed helping them, and they turn Pinocchio back into August, which I'm super excited about because August is I was iffy on him at first, then I got super attached to him, and then he left, which sucked. Um, and I ended up having to watch that show Ray Donovan just solely because he was on it. And then again, if you've watched my previous video that I also have uploaded today, you will know that I get super obsessive and super attached to people, characters on these shows, and I was so in love with August at that point, and then he, left the show, and then he was in Ray Donovan, so I watched Ray Donovan for him, and he's still super adorable and super funny, but anyway, back on track. I get sidetracked too much. It was very good because they told Maleficent's story, some of it. They showed her after she was the dragon, and Regina is the one who helped her. She went to her looking for help, and she ended up helping Maleficent get her fire back and get her power back so that she can become the dragon again, and they encounter Aurora's father, who was played by Sebastian Roche. I don't know quite sure how to say his last name, but I refer to him as Jerry because He was on General Hospital, for those who know, as Jerry Jacks, and I was also very in love with him for a while. Um, and he was playing Aurora's father, and every time I saw him, I laughed a little bit. um, and also, every time they mentioned Briar Rose, who is Aurora's mother, not father, Aurora's mother, I just really wanted to watch Ever After High, which is an amazing show. You laugh if you will, but it's freaking awesome. So Regina is now has kidnapped a child. Um, Emma doesn't know where the hell she is. Um, Snow and David are still keeping this giant secret of that they're responsible for Maleficent losing her child. I want to know who the father of that child is. I want to know like how that happened, like how it came, like how did she lose the baby and all this stuff. I mean, I'm assuming it has something to do with her being turned into a dragon and like kept under the library for like ever. Um, and then also from how Regina got from just being the one who saves Maleficent kind of to just her keeping her captive under a library for 28 years. So there's that. Um, and yeah, probably one of my favorite things of the night was this is why Colin O'Donoghue is just freaking amazing. There is a scene where Rumple is impersonating Hook. He takes over Hook's image and he needs to get his dagger back. So he uses magic to make himself look like Hook, and he gets close to Belle again. Hook and Belle have kind of developed this kind of relationship to where they're helping each other out and they're not hating each other, or she's not hating him. And Gold uses that to his advantage because he knows that Belle will trust Hook. So he disguises himself as Hook, and Colin O'Donoghue did an amazing job portraying Rumple as himself. He did super amazing because it's like he wasn't playing Hook at the time. He was playing Rumple, trying to trick Belle into giving him the dagger, which worked ultimately because, I mean, it's Rumple. He does what he wants, and he usually gets what he wants, and then he gets his ass handed to him at the end. So this happened, and it was really, really bittersweet at the end because Belle was talking about her and Will together, and like just the look on his face, and he was really sad. And then you see her holding a rose, and she's looking at it, and she's talking to Will because it showed up there when she got back, and he left it for her, and it was so. I like, the dude deserves it. I mean, he was a total jerk, but as most of you know, I mean, Belle and Rumple, there's my OTP hands down. Like, I am full go down with this ship kind of attitude towards the two of them, and it's like Rumple is my favorite character, and male character, because Regina is my like overall favorite character. She's just amazing. But yeah, so I was like it sucks. And it's sad because seeing his face and you hear his voice, but Colin O'Donoghue did an amazing job playing that role, so it just makes me love him even more. And yeah, now we have to wait and see what happens with all of this storybook stuff, and I really want to know who the freaking author is. I just want to know already. It's like I am so on my edge to see with this and Pretty Little Liars because I want to know who A is, and I also want to know who the author is, and I am going crazy because both of these freaking shows won't tell me who it is. But yeah, so next week looks freaking awesome again. I want to see more of Maleficent. I want to see Ursula's story too because her and Hook have something going on, and I want to know what it is, and I want to know if it's going to make Emma go a little cray cray and like push her to start doing weird evil things because, as remembered, Emma has the great potential or the potential for great evil as she does great heroism. And that's why Charmaine and Snow kind of freak the F out. And yeah, so I would really like to see how that plays out. And I want to see Robin Hood back, and I want Marion to not ever be around ever again. So yeah, Once Upon a Time was awesome. I freaking loved the episode. I am going to rewatch it again, and I'm going to leave links down below because I have a blog post coming up about it. Also on Tumblr, I have another post thing kind of coming up about it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed this. Click the thumbs up button if you want, if you liked it. Thumbs it up for this hair because I don't know what's happening with it. And I will make another video this next week about the episode, especially if Robin Hood is in it, because I love him. And yeah, so keep dreaming and scheming, and I will see you guys next time.